Welcome to another vlog. Mornings at home are usually slow and kind of my favorites. I usually wake up with an alarm, but I also let the light filter in a bit and I just take a second to look outside. No rush, I don't have to sit in traffic, and it's just a nice way to start the morning. Normally the mountain is, bright and beautiful, but this morning it was super rainy, so there was no mountain in sight. Next stop is the bathroom, and today I really needed to wash my hair. Is there anything better than clean hair and a hot shower to wake you up, especially on a super cold day? I do not shower with any jewelry on. I keep my routine very simple, my skincare and makeup routine, just enough to make me feel like a functioning adult. Seeing as I'm working from home today, I keep my makeup extra simple. I do not do a full glam when I work from home. It just isn't worth it for me, and it a lot of the times feels like a waste of product. So I just do very simple light makeup, just for that occasional Teams meeting where you need to look presentable, even if it's only one meeting. With that being said, I feel that contouring my face really makes a big difference. The bronzer puts a lot of color into my skin because I can be a little bit pale sometimes, so it does make me feel more alive. And then obviously brows. Brows is important to do, and that thing pinches my eyelids every single time. I'm putting in some leave-in conditioner. This is key to my hair routine. I cannot go without this, and this product works amazing. I think it's like the KMS leave-in conditioner, and it's by far one of the best ones I've tried. And then just some jewelry that I'm going to put on. I feel like jewelry just makes any outfit, even if it's a comfy sweater, when working from home. So I do that every single day. Doesn't matter, rain or shine, what I'm wearing, I always have my jewelry on. And then we bought this charcoal toothpaste. It's the first time, and as you can see, my mouth is completely black. So that was quite an experience, but I did like it though, I must say. And then normally my mornings consist out of some sort of chore. I like to just keep everything clean before I start working, if that's washing dishes, just wiping down the countertops, or doing laundry. I always have some sort of chore that I do prior to work, and surprisingly it's pretty calming and grounding to do that before work. It almost kind of sets me, like I said, more in a calm tone. I'm a little bit less rushed to start working, and I think my day just starts off a little bit better. Some of our dishes we're not comfortable putting in the dishwasher, like some of our mugs that have print on it. We feel that the dishwasher over time takes that off the mug, so those things we normally wash with hand. Certain glasses we wash with hand, and our Yeti cups we normally also wash with our hand. Everything has a safe for dishwasher sticker or print, but we kind of decide what we are willing to put into the dishwasher or not. Sometimes if it's a once-off where we just feel like we need to put something in, we don't have time to wash it, then it's fine. But we don't want to keep repeating that for certain items, just because, like I said, the print scratches off or the glasses start getting like dull. They're not as crystally and bright as they once were. So yeah, we prefer to wash those with hand. And because we have a very small kitchen, any item that's dirty that's sitting in the sink feels cluttered and clogs up my space, and we can't then really use the sink and the tap properly if there's stuff inside of it. So washing those couple of dishes are normally quite a high priority for us, so that we can keep the space clean and calm, and that we can actually access the sink and it's not full of dishes all the time. I had a couple of items on the laundry rack that I needed to pack away. They're fully dried, and it again feels like it clutters our space because we have an apartment and it is quite small, so anything that's in the way really feels in the way. So I'm just packing that away, and those are normally the items that I don't put in the dryer just because I do not want those to shrink. So we air dry those, and then some other items that's more friendly for drying we will dry, especially now in the winter. After all of this, it's time for the little bun to come out. He is so eager in the morning to roam free. So as you can see, he was patiently waiting there, or maybe impatiently. He loves attention, loves a head rub. So that's normally what we give him. Lots of love in the morning. And then he shows his true colors, and he actually only is spending time with us because he wants something else. He always has an ulterior agenda, and I know he's hustling for a sweet treat. So next up on the agenda is to give him a carrot. That's his little bed that he sits in and eats his carrot. He loves that little bed, and I think he does like the sides because it like poofs up, and I think it makes him feel safe because they are very into feeling safe. So he's just sitting there munching on his carrot. He gets a piece of carrot every morning. We try not to give him too much just because of the sugar content, so only one treat a day. I always open this blind when I come and sit at my desk to start working because obviously, as you can imagine, we have quite a beautiful view outside, so it does brighten literally your day if you have such a beautiful view and you can look out, and it doesn't feel like you're stuck inside all the time because you get to see the ocean and the mountain and the people. So I do that every morning, and then a big cup of coffee, and now in winter I do light a candle as well. And then I scoot behind my laptop and I get going. And this is my very simple work from home routine in the morning. Thank you for watching and spending it with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.